Good morning to Madam Hajan Nazira. Today we want to present about our group project is about yours. First of all, I want to introduce myself as a leader, Regulina Evelyn Ana Hissem.
My name is Jacqueline Henry Philip.
My name is Nur Suzana Nazira binti Ujang.
My name is Norina binti Saleh.
My name is Brenda Zilarirat anak Brian Loper.
And we want to present about yours.
My name is Jacqueline, and now I will present my part on the YOS company about the introduction of YOS. So 1.1 is the company background. First, Mr. Yo Qingyan is the founder of YOS company in the 1900s at the Fujian province of China. YOS is a small company that gained popularity of its quality product and still continue up to this day. Now YOS operates its presence in key global market to show their commitments to international growth and market penetration, including Malaysia, Singapore, China, Hong Kong, Cambodia, Myanmar, Laos, Vietnam, Europe, Australia, New Zealand, and the US. YOS offer a wide variety of high-quality beverage and food products. Beverage products that they have are Asian drinks and tea, soy is tonic drink, coconut and water. Other than that, the food products are canned food, instant noodle, paste and sauce and spreads. The unique look and delicious taste of which are easily recognized and loved by people both locally and around the world. Next is 1.2 about the level of management they have in YOS company background. So first we have the top manager, which is Mr. Ong Yu Huang, the Chief Executive Officer, the CEO of YOS company. After that is Mr. Lai Ka-shen, the Chief Financial Officer. Mr. Ng Min Kong is the Chairman, Non-Independent and Non-Executive Director. Mr. Na Wu Peng, Deputy Chairman, Independent and Non-Executive Director. After that we have the middle manager, which is Mr. Ong K-eng, the Lead Independent Director, Independent and Non-Executive Director. After that is Ms. Luo Tan, the Independent and Non-Executive Director. We also have Ms. Koi Lang Lin Lauren, the Independent and Non-Executive Director. Lastly, we have Dr. Lim Sulin, the Independent and Non-Executive Director. And last one is the first line manager, which we have Mr. Liu Yu-hing Eugene, the Non-Independent and Non-Executive Director, and Mr. Edward Avril Ng Yong-sheng, the Independent and Non-Executive. And the last one is 1.3, types of manager, and explain the skill involved for the different managers. So this is the overall chart of the managers inside the YOS company.
Hello, my name is Brenda Zilarirat anak Brian Loper, and this is my part, planning of YOS. Vision. Our vision is to be leading Asian company in bringing innovative food and beverage product and natural goodness to our consumer. Purpose. Our purpose is to nourish every home with natural goodness across generation. Type of planning. This is the standing plan policies. Depending on the relevant law or laws, YOS retains the right to change any of the provision in this privacy statement. These terms should be used frequently. If you want to know more about YOS, please contact us by email at publicrelation@yos.com. Procedure. Research and concept. Researching consumer preference, market trends, and cultural influence will be YOS first step. After that, a new Product is conceptualized, frequently influenced by conventional recipe or contemporary health trends. Recipe creation. The process of creating a recipe for drinks or sauce will intend locating genuine ingredients and trying out different combinations to guarantee that the flavor is both distinctive and true to the original character. Testing and quality control. Before releasing the product, the corporation makes sure it satisfies its high standards through extensive quality evaluation and tests. Sourcing ingredients. Yours will purchase premium natural ingredients from a range of sources. This can entail locating traditional Asian ingredients from certain areas, making sure that adhere to sustainability, quality, and safety regulation. This is the rules and regulation. Compliance with legal standard. Food safety standard. Yours need to cooperate with food health enforcement to maintain the hygiene and safety of the food. Labeling requirements. To keep up with labeling regulation, yours must clearly and accurately release ingredients, nutritional data, allergies, and expiration dates. These rules are regulated by government bodies like the FDA or Health Canada in various countries. Environment regulation. Environmental laws relate to energy use, waste management, and sustainable practice must be followed by yours. This can entail keeping by laws pertaining to cutting waste or emission, particularly as the food and beverage sector places a greater focus on sustainability. Single-use plan. This is the program, sustainability programs. Yours practice a recycling program that is to reduce the use of plastic. Therefore, yours has great packaging such as bottle and food containers that can be recycled and decompose easily. Health and wellness programs. Health programs process the product based to health assurance, for example, by using the appropriate flavor mix, reduce the sugar content, and reduce the mix of ingredients. Wellness programs. Yours will always have a healthy and eating campaign while promoting their products. Cultural and authenticity programs. Product innovation with tradition. Yours has always maintained the originality of its product flavors by maintaining tradition, Asian flavor, and processing technique while innovating for modern tastes. This is the project and the budget, revenue, and sales forecasting. Sales revenue. The budget will start with project sales revenue based on expected demand for existing and new products. This could be divided by product categories such as beverage, sauce, snack, or by region like domestic versus international. Sales channel. Projection for different sales channel like retail, supermarket, convenience store, e-commerce, and food service restaurant, cafe will also be considered. Cost of goods sold, COGS. Raw material. This includes the cost of ingredients and material used to manufacture the product, natural flavors, sugar, packaging. Manufacture cost. This could include labor costs in production, equipment maintenance, and factory overheads. Packaging costs. Expenses for bottle, cans, labels, and other packaging materials. Logistics and distribution. The cost of transporting goods to retailer or direct customer, including warehouse and handling. This is the example breakdown of a food and beverage company budget.
My name is Revelina Iblin Anaisem, and I want to present my part, organizing. Type of department selection. Shown above is the divisional organizational structure for your company. And they have product structure. This is example of product structure for yours. Group operations based on the product line established by the company. It can also be divided into categories based on the type of items or service offered. As a result, all activities or functions connected to the type of product or service will be assigned to the same management.
Hello, my name is Nur Suzyana Nazira binti Bujang. I will be explaining my part of the group project, which is 4.0 locus of decision making. 4.1 program decision. What is personal data? Any information, whether true or not, about a person that can be identified from that information or from that information and other information to which we have or are likely to have access, including information in our records that may be updated periodically, is referred to as personal data in this personal data protection policy. Your name, NRIC, passport, or other identifying number, phone number, mailing address, email address, network information, and any other information about an individual that you have given us in any form that you have submitted to us or through any other interaction with you are examples of the personal data that you may give us. Collection of your personal data. Whenever you use our website or application, yours is dedicated to safeguarding and honoring your privacy. In most cases, yours gathers personal information from you or your authorized representatives, such as individuals you have given permission to or who have been legitimately identified as you or your authorized representative in accordance with our security protocols at the time, third parties, public accessible sources, or our website. Next is disclosure of personal data. Yours shall secure your personal information from unauthorized disclosure by taking reasonable precautions. Your personal information may be shared with the following parties if applicable for the aforementioned reasons, subject to the terms of any applicable law. Next is withdrawal of consent. Please let us know in the following way if you would like to revoke your consent for us to use your personal data to send your marketing, sales, or promotional information through a particular channel. Now I will be explaining 4.2 non-program decision. First is your sustainable development goals. The United Nations Plan for a Better, More Sustainable Future for Everybody is known as the Sustainable Development Goals, or SDGs. They tackle issues pertaining to poverty, inequality, environmental degradation, climate change, peace and justice, among other global concerns. Your sustainability thrusts are protecting our environment, which is water management. As part of our overall water stewardship activities and practices in our manufacturing facilities, we are dedicated to looking for creative water management solutions such as water saving and recycling programs. Second is carbon management. Both lowering our carbon footprint and using renewable energy sources to augment our current energy consumption are prioritized for us. Next is corporate social responsibility. Yours is dedicated to giving back a portion of the economic value we create to the communities in which we operate, because we understand that doing so is both our privilege and our duty. As part of our efforts to engage our employees, we urge them to volunteer for our corporate social responsibility (CSR) projects and to take part in at least one community engagement event that group sponsors or organizes. The SCR events and activities are listed. There are Cambodia, 1,000,000 cans to build a dream project, Project Indonesia support for Cianjur residents after earthquake in West Java, Indonesia, China's support for frontline police stations and quarantine hotels in Guangzhou, China.
My name is Nurina binti Saleh, and now I would like to present my part 5.0 motivation. Definition of motivation. Motivation can be defined as exciting, inspiring, and inducing employees to perform to the best of their abilities. Motivation is a psychological concept, which means that it cannot be pushed on employees. Benefits of motivation. There are many benefits that leads companies to positivity and success by giving motivation towards their employees. It includes increased staff productivity. Motivated employees are more likely to put their effort into their duties. In this process, they will improve their performance and enjoy their work. Improve employees' behavior. Motivation increases employees' beliefs toward the company. Employees will become more positive and supportive. Reduce employees' turnover. Motivated employees are more content with their current job and their organization. This feeling of fulfillment will reduce employees looking for another job. And this is YOS motivation. Based on Maslow's hierarchy of needs, there are several needs as motivation in YOS company, such as physiological needs. The most important needs for humans are necessities such as food, water, and shelter. A company like yours provides foods and beverage that meet their consumers' needs. Yours are also strict on their hygiene standards and food quality to ensure customers' satisfaction. Security needs. As an employee in yours company, yours will ensure to take care of their safety and welfare. They will provide job security, health benefits, and a safe working environment just like other companies, so that their employees will be in a positive work environment. Social needs. Yours creates collaboration, teamwork, and open communication between employers and employees. This makes their employees enjoy working and grow along with the company. Self-esteem. Yours care about their employees. Yours can motivate their employees by offering career opportunities to achieve their own achievements. It also creates a culture of respect toward each other. And last, self-actualization. Yours support their employees' self-actualization by providing different kinds of opportunities. For example, employees are given a chance to develop their own creativity and get involved in projects.
My name is Revelina Evelyn, and I want to present about my part is leading. Leading is concept of motivating employees and influencing their behavior to achieve organizational objectives, such as individual employees, teams, and group or tasks. For 6.1, what called leadership style, I choose for yours is directive leaders. The well-known food and beverage firm yours have proper strength to effective leadership technique that prioritize teamwork, strategic decision-making, and unambiguous direction. Here is a summary of typical behavior seen in these organizations, especially when it comes to directive leadership. Even though the precise leadership philosophies of various leaders may differ, this is motto that yours manager provide for the company. In business, commitment in a job is very important for an organization have to achieve goals and objectives. In figure 2 is about commitment of yours company. More about directive leader of yours. This is figure 3, figure 4, figure 5. From 2007 until 2024, this is achievement of yours company. This is my last part, controlling. Controlling is the process of measuring and correcting performance to ensure that the organization goals and plan are achieved. It involves setting performance standards, measuring actual performance, comparing it with the standards, and taking corrective action when necessary. 7.1 Type of control. Preventive, in charge of appointing members to the board and making sure its makeup is suitable, is the nominating committee. This committee evaluates the boards and its members' effectiveness and makes sure the board has the necessary amount of knowledge and experience. This is evident for steering control for yours. And concurrent or screening control. Screening control refers to a process or method used to access, filter, or check the items or individual before they move to the next step. Many industries, including security, healthcare, banking, and employment, frequently use it. This is evident for screening control of yours company. And lastly, feedback or portion action or corrective control. Corrective control to address and fix any errors or issue with it happen throughout its operation as part of its internal governance and risk management system. This is evident for corrective control of your company. For conclusion, in conclusion, yours is a food company that offers a wide range of premium food and drink products, many of which are well liked by people locally and internationally due to their distinctive taste and appearance. Apart from that, yours has more than a century of corporate history. It began as a small company in Pure, Singapore, and has since expanded into a global food and beverage empire with operations in North America, Europe, Asia Pacific, and the ocean. Next, yours is a recognized brand in the Asia beverage industry that has combined product diversity and regional expansions to strengthen its market position and build its customer base. When it comes to the beverage industry, yours competitive edge is its ability to adapt to the shifting tastes and individual preference of consumers based on lifestyle and cultural variance.